you for joining us today. And let me introduce our special guest today, Khalilah Ramirez. And why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself? And we're going to have a great program courtesy of our listener supporters.
Hi, Diane. It's so good to see you again. Hooray! Yes, I am Khalillah, the peace dancer. If I was going to say one thing about myself, it would be that I'm here to help, because bringing peace, bringing us together in the vibration of peace, I know helps more people than just me. So I've made this a big part of my life, teaching classes, writing books, speaking, performing, leading as best I can throughout our city, throughout our state and the country. I've had the privilege of going all over the country, many states, and even a couple of other countries to do the dance of peace. And this dance involves all of us. It's not a performance, it's an engagement of our community. And I've dedicated over 12 years to this practice. Somehow it's getting sustained, like the station, by the community. So I'm very grateful. I love it. It's something for all of us. And it's just one of the things that can unite us. It's one of the many ways that we can harmonize. That's what it's about.
Could you tell our listeners exactly, like you went to the farmer's market today. So what does
Today.
the peace dancer do when she goes to, is it mostly public places, but you'll go to different events if you're invited? Tell us what you do, what that looks like.
Yes,
Again.
I will. And this farmer's market, the Campbell Farmer's Market, I don't know if you guys know about this place, but it's one of the oldest markets. And it was one of the first places that I publicly performed the Dance of Peace back in 2007, I think, was one of my first performances there. And this is how it looks. So I go there, I set up my speaker, a microphone so I can talk about peace and sing. I'm not a singer, but using your voice frees the heart, and I try to absolutely push that narrative. I'm announcing who I am, what I'm doing, and why I am doing it. In the years before I got a microphone, I think people just thought, okay, this is a hyper girl who loves to come out and engage. But after the microphone, I could send a specific message to the people around me saying, hey guys, it's us. That's the message. We're the ones that are going to create any peace that we have. We're the ones that are going to create it. So I set up with my speaker, my microphone, a table. I usually bring something like books or stickers or something to offer people. And we talk, we dance, we play. Play is a big part of it, putting that seriousness down just for an hour and a half. And it engages people of all ages. So that's what happens there at the market. I encourage everybody to dance, sing, play, unite, share, harmonize. And that little exercise brings peace. It gives people a taste of what it might feel like and look like, and their senses, how they might engage if we had a peaceful world. What if we played around with having peace for an hour? What if we just got along and like sing songs together? And of course, the Dance of Peace and my work with peace goes much deeper than that. But I think that's a wonderful place to start. In fact, I know so because A, I've been practicing for over 12 years, and B, music changes our brains. It changes our hearts. It changes our minds. It can put us all in the mind and vibration of harmony. And that's why it's a magical force. That's why I use it in my work. But there are times when I just, show up, talk about peace techniques. There's many, many peace techniques that we can use. And that's what I want to talk about today.
Wonderful. I'm so glad you're joining us today. Maybe if you can tell people how they can see you online, because I will just say you're very easy on the eyes. And I think people would be attracted to seeing, what they saw. What's this over here? So can you tell people the website or the social media you use so they can, if they were wish to go there, we can just say, we'll say it a couple times during our program, but just for now, before we get farther along. And before we get farther on, I just want to remind folks, KKUP, listener supported, volunteer run. And I want to give a big respect, big thank you to everyone who pledged a donation. And yesterday, during our Day of the Dead Marathon, Grateful Dead, and maybe some of you, again, I've got to tell folks, if you don't like the Grateful Dead, maybe all you heard was Trucking, that #1 hit, and there's so much more to what they did. So anyway, thank you, everybody. So I just want to let you know that on this station, on this program today, the views and opinions that are covered in this program do not necessarily represent the views and opinions of the staff, management, and our other listeners, but so glad you're all joining us. So maybe moving ahead to what do you think our next, we had some topics prepared. What do you think would be, what's calling to you to speak to right now?
I'm so glad you asked. First, let's cover your first request, how people can reach me online. So if you guys would like to reach me, you can watch my YouTube channel, which is at The Dance of Peace, where I post videos of me speaking, doing yoga, dancing, and there's lots to see on there. I try to make each video a call to action. So if you watch a video and then you want to take a class with me, you can do that online. My Instagram is Khalilah, my name, Peace Dancer, Khalilahthepeacedancer, and I put a lot of work on my Instagram. And then I also do have a website, which is thedanceofpeace.com. So that's it for my socials. And the thing that I wanted to talk about today is what people are coming to me with. There are many of us that are troubled by what we are seeing going on in our country and the world at large. And instead of diving into all the ins and outs of politics, that's not where the solutions lie for us. I wanted to talk about what the average person, myself, you, anybody listening, what the average person can do today to experience higher levels of peace. We're not going to talk about peace more. We're not going to read another book. We're not going to philosophize. We're going to experience it. One of the reasons why peace gets this reputation that it's far-fetched, it's a dream, it's for Pollyanna people who don't know about quote-unquote reality. Guess what, guys? We make reality. We make reality. So there. That's what I want us to do. So I'm just going to share some of the peace techniques that have been working for me as a peace dancer, even as an artist, an educator, an author, someone who thinks on a daily basis about peace. I'm still here on planet Earth. I'm still in the United States of America. So I still have days when everything is chaotic. I still have days when I am not happy. I was vacuuming my room last night and I just burst into tears. I don't even know. I think I was just storing a lot of emotion. Just storing a lot of emotion inside of me, not allowing it to come out. So just to let everyone know, I have experienced everything that people are going through, yet and still, when I talk to someone, I have a sense that that person has been through myriads of situations and challenges that have never touched my life. For instance, you and I are friends. You know that my family has been having some health crisis, and that had me just kind of like off center for a while. I'm grieving, I'm struggling in all these ways. And then today at the market, there's a certain song that I love to play. And I was playing the song, and a lady comes up to me, young, beautiful, and she's almost crying. And she says to me, "Excuse me, I'm sorry to bother you, but can you please change the music because this song reminds me of my son's funeral and it just makes me so sad." And I just told her, I'm so sorry about your son. And I just hugged her and she let me. And I just turned the music off. I just changed it to a different song. So that's why I would say I'm here to help, because if anybody comes up to me with a feasible concern, I'm concerned. I'm there to help. And I think that one thing is the first recommended course of action. Please be someone safe. Please be there to help. Please let your guard down enough to love, to hear someone else and what they're asking for and what they need. So just be soft enough. And I know this world is hardening. I know this world makes us feel like we have to be hard and we have to be tough. Sure, that's a factor, but be soft enough to care. That's number one.
Just wanted to let folks know you're listening to Khalilah Ramirez, the Dance of Peace, and just it sounds like, just to kind of make sure I'm understanding, that these are ways people can create more ease in their life, and these are the steps that you're going through. Even it might seem contradictory, like being harsh and not caring. So let me let you continue. I just wanted to interject that these are ways you have found to achieve ease. And when you're sharing this with other people, you're finding it helpful for other people, and your life has not been perfect, and we'll hear more about that. So we're here to help.
Yes, exactly. That's exactly it. So if we all, even one day a week, half a day, one afternoon a week, can take the attitude and go out into the world with the attitude, I'm here to help. I am a safe person that other people can come to with their concerns. If we each dedicated one day a week to helping out in that way, we will experience more peace collectively. I'm saying this not because I'm an expert. I'm saying this not because I'm here to tell other people what to do. I'm saying this because this is what has worked for me, to be able to open my heart to other people and try to take care of their needs. It takes my mind off of my struggles. And of course, don't do it obsessively. Take care of yourself always. But if you can have a heart for other people, and I know that so many of our listeners do, you can experience peace just by reaching out to someone else.
Sounds like an attitude change, going out in the world and just saying everybody could be your neighbor, or
it's an idea
or caring for other people, or someone's grumpy and you just, instead of taking offense, I mean, it definitely feels that way to begin with, but then just to kind of go, hey, what's going on with them?
It's true.
Just the attitude.
Just a small shift in attitude. And then later that evening or the next day, we can go back to being our cranky selves. But it helps a lot. So that's the first thing, part one. The next thing that I'm going to ask everyone to do is sing. It sounds simple. It is simple. It's elementary. But singing, using your unique voice, actually helps to open and heal the heart. Your voice brings a vibration of ease that vibrates every cell. Every cell will ring with joy when you sing. Even if you sing and it makes you cry, even if you sing and someone says, oh, please stop. Don't let that stop you. So I wanted to bring a little bit of a song that I ask all of my friends to sing. It's a song about the elements. It's a song about the celestial bodies. It's very short, and anyone can sing this song when they are feeling repressed within their own voice. Or maybe you're in the forest and you want to connect with the trees. Or maybe you're feeling all alone. There's many of us right now passing away from sheer loneliness. And it's not there because we're here, all of us together on this planet, and we're here with the living earth, who is our mother, who has born and bred every single one of us. And we can connect with that powerful energy through song. So if you would allow me to, I'm definitely going to sing this song. We'll do it 3 times. And by the time I'm done singing the song 3 times, the song of the element, the song of celestial bodies, the song of the planet, you're going to know the words too. Is that
Yeah,
okay?
that sounds good. I mean, yeah, if we think about it, the sun is growing us in the earth, and we have space, and we have air, and we have water. All these elements nourish us, and our own hardships nourish us.
Absolutely, absolutely. If you are feeling alone, you can always plug into these elements. They're there for us. It's something we don't talk about, but they're there for us. So I'm just going to say the words and then I'll sing it 3 times. I am the shine of sun. I am the shine of sun. That means that every human has been grown by the sun, has been fed by the sun. There's not a one of us that has walked this earth and not seen that star. It's for all of us. That's why it's an element of peace, because it's for all of us. I am the shine of moon. I am the shine of sea. I live in the wind. I live in the wind. I call it the angel wind, and the reason I call it that is because it gives us unconditional love and support, just like the ocean, just like the moon. No matter how much we mess up, that same moon that they were looking at in dinosaur times, that same moon is the one we're looking at tonight. And it's a healing way to think and feel. I shine in the forest because she belongs to me. I shine in the forest because she belongs to me. And that's the whole song. That's the whole song. So those are the words. I will sing it 3 times, and I hope and dream and wish that we would all sing together. And even if that doesn't happen now, maybe there's a time when you're alone or with your kids or in the forest or with a friend, just with a friend, you can bring this song along with you as a little bit of a prayer, as a little bit of a chant, as a little bit of hope that uniting with the elements can calm us and soothe us and bring us together the way it's meant to be. 1, 2, 3. I am the shine of sun. I am the shine of moon. I am the shine of sea. I live in the wind. I shine in the forest because she belongs to me. I shine in the forest because she belongs to me. I am the shine of sun. I am the shine of moon. I am the shine of sea. I live in the wind. I shine in the forest because she belongs to me. I shine in the forest because she belongs to me. I am the shine of sun. I am the shine of moon. I am the shine of sea. I live in the wind. I shine in the forest because she belongs to me. I shine in the forest because she belongs to me. That's it. That's the whole song.
Thank you so much, Khalilah Ramirez. If you've just joined us here on a Meeting of the Ways, courtesy of our listener supporters,